The group that you see before you is made up of people from all walks of life. We have students, professionals, teachers, and other people who just love to play the tuba. I'd like to honor a couple of people first, and these are two gentlemen who serve in our armed forces, and they've come out to play with us. I'd like to recognize from the United States Marines, Joseph Kuzmanov. Joe? Ball big hand for Joe. And from the United States Navy, Mr. David Fox. While David is standing, I want to show that instrument to you because it's kind of rare. You don't see it very much. It's, I guess, an ancestor to the modern day sousaphone that you see in marching bands. It's actually called a helicon. It's in the key of B flat like most of the instruments here. And I guess David just wanted to have it to keep. So he found one and bought it. This is a helicon. If you notice, the bell points upward, and in the olden days we used to call them rain catchers. Because if you march in a parade and it started to rain, all the rain would go right down into your instrument. So hopefully it doesn't rain tonight. Anyway, gentlemen, we thank you for serving our country and for all you do for our nation. Thank you very much. The youngest member of the group, this is his second year playing with us, and I'd like to recognize him. I think he's here. Brandon, are you here? He's not. So we have somebody else then who's the youngest. Are there any 7th graders in the group? Raise your hand. Yay, there's one. So Alicia Chang from New Valley Middle School is the youngest. And I'm the oldest. I won't tell you how old I am, but I'm collecting Social Security. So you can guess how old I am. I was one of the original members who started the group way back in the late 80s. We started very humbly. I got a call from this man who has since passed away. He said, let's get Honolulu Tuba Christmas going in Hawaii. So I said, well, if you take care of the paperwork, I'll try to round up some tuba players, some of my students and people that I know. So we began, I think it was 12 people. And each year it keeps growing and growing. We probably would have had a bigger group this year, but there's a couple of parades going on now, like a couple A, and some of the high school bands are involved with that. So I think today we have 36 or 37. And I think one year we got close to 50. But on the mainland, in the major cities, if you can imagine this, LA, New York, Chicago, they have as many as 300 or more people showing up for Honolulu Tuba Christmas. Of course, they do it in the freezing snow, and so they wear stocking caps, and it's fine. But those of you who are wearing stocking caps, thank you very much. You got great spirit. I know it's warm. But anyway, thank you. I'd like to introduce our next guest conductor. Yay, I get to play some more. He hails from Waipahu High School, Joe Pacheco. And he promised me next year he's going to do an arrangement of Mele Kalikimaka for us so we can play a Hawaiian Christmas carol. So next year if you come, I promise you'll get to hear Mele Kalikimaka by Joe Pacheco.
Hmm.